Okay, so you've been to gyms before, fitness centers before, let's say. So we make lots of assumptions about people who use the fitness center. For example, they know how to read. They know where is it to hold properly. We assume that they know the rules and regulations of this fitness center. So all of this we assume that they know already, right? So that's not a good thing to do. We need a trainer, a person who is familiar, an expert who is familiar with the rules, who will guide you through the process. So it's bad to assume, is what the moral of the story for me is. So the same thing we should not do even for our users or customers. There are lots of assumptions we make about our users or customers, and that is something that I want you to document in this step. That's the main purpose of this step. Okay. So first of all, think about what have you assumed about our users or customers. So that will be the question to ask. What is it that you have assumed that they know already to do, or you know it doesn't mean that the user or customer knows about it. So which means you have to find out about that. For example, in an app, you assume that they know where to download it from. You assume that they already have a working data connection or a Wi-Fi connection. Okay. You assume that they know how to read those instructions. It's in a language that they are familiar with. This is an assumption also. These are some of the assumptions in the app world. There could be many other things. Even in the usage, you might assume that they can read the buttons, they are big enough, or they can read the font, they can read the, if there is a plot or something, they can actually interpret it. All these are assumptions. Okay. Now, these are all things that you can get validated and tested. That's why we are doing this in this step. This is the very key step for us to understand point of view of our customer also. So we are sort of naturally drifting to the empathize of the next cycle. So that's what we are doing here. Okay. So let's look at Akanksha's case. So we've assumed that there is an outdoor that Akanksha has access to. We assume that there is a play store that we can build where they can where they can go and spend some time. We assume that the parents also have time. If it's an electronic solution, we assume that the parents have the infrastructure to approve, kids installation process and all that. So several assumptions. Okay. So this is all assumptions about the user idea, the solution idea, the product or the service idea. But also there's another part that you can get the assumptions from. The other part is the multi-why, right? So when you did multi-why, we had a long list of assumptions there as well. You assume that the customer or the user does certain things because they are doing this, right? So there are a few things that we have assumed there as well. In the student case, if you remember, we assumed that, oh, they wake up late and hence they come late to class. So that's one assumption that I've made on the student's behalf. So those are things that you can figure out for yourself and note it down in this. This is going to be a long dynamic document that you can keep for yourself one after the other, list them down and keep it going. Keep it as a shared document, like many other documents that you shared, share it with your rest of your team so that they can add whenever something comes to them. Hey, I assumed that my user can do this. I assumed that they are like this. They are in this kind of setting. Okay. So just note it down. It's an ever-growing document that will be really, really helpful when you're back on the field with empathize. Okay. So when you're doing empathize for the next version, this is going to come in very, very handy. Okay. Always have this as a reference when you head back into empathize. Okay. So that's going to be what is in store. Okay. That's why this is very, very important to note down the assumptions. We are making sure that we completely empathize with our users, not only from the problem point of view, but also from the solution/prototype point of view. Okay. So good luck stating all the assumptions.